Parinig ko sa inyo ang ilang bahagi ng public hearing ni Senator Amy Marcos, Chairman ng Committee on Foreign Relations. Sa tingin ba ninyo kailangan ito kung in aid of legislation? Patapos na ang 19th Congress? Ano kaya ang gustong palabasin dito ni Senator Amy Marcos na identify na maka Duterte? O kahit ano mangyari Duterte siya, kahit na ayaw naman tanggapin ng mga DDS na siya ay maka Duterte. Ito po yung kanyang ginagawa at ginawa dyan ho sa public hearing ng kanyang komite. Pakinggan po natin.
Ma'am, jurisdiction of the ICC
Si Remulian,
is throughout
tinatanong.
the world. We belong to a community of nations
Regardless
that
of
is
those
tied
who are
together by a legal system called international humanitarian law. It is something adopted by more than 150 countries in the world. International humanitarian law, which became a law in 2009 or 2010. And that law, that domestic law, is what we adhere to in this case.
Are you referring to RA 9851?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you indicated the date was 2009, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. So therefore, we are not members of the ICC.
We are not members of the ICC since
Yes,
President
tagal na.
Duterte withdrew our membership in 2018, effective 2019.
Okay. That being the position of the DILG, I assume that Secretary Remulla in the DILG also maintains the same.
Yes, ma'am. I defer to the wisdom of the Department of Justice.
And the PNP, General Marbil, please.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Thank you. If that is therefore an unqualified yes, and you are in agreement with the President that the ICC has no jurisdiction whatsoever, what was the DOJ referring to as the ICC's jurisdiction in the Philippines being different from us being a member? What is the distinction, please?
Ma'am, the ICC tries people for individual crimes, not states. So the Philippines, as a state, cannot be called upon by the ICC to do something for them. But when the ICC is running after individuals who are Filipino citizens, then that obligation becomes another kind of obligation.
So that therefore the Senate ratification of the ICC at the time that it was ratified is of no weight. Regardless, you will fall under the jurisdiction of the ICC, under
Well, for
the
individuals-
so-called international.
Yes,
humanitarian-
madam,
that is your belief, DOJ.
Yes, madam. When there are
Regardless
individuals
of the party or not
there are individuals being asked by the ICC to explain, it is another matter. As a state is different from an individual. We all know that we have to.
I think that's
the
not the
individuals
question.
being charged by the ICC will have to face the ICC.
I'm perplexed. The DFA made it very clear that as we withdrew, we are no longer a state party to the treaty. And now you're saying that we can nevertheless fall under the ICC, under the generic rubric of international humanitarian law. So it doesn't matter whether you sign or do not sign, whether
Yes,
you
ma'am.
ratify
It
or
doesn't
do not
matter, ma'am.
ratify.
It
It
doesn't
makes no
matter.
difference.
No, it doesn't make any difference anymore.
Are you certain?
I'm certain.
Okay, Attorney Saret, please, from DFA. Is that the position of the DFA?
Madam Chair, I concur with my USEC, the current acting SFA, that as far as we are concerned, we're no longer members of the ICC.
And as non-members, can we possibly fall under the jurisdiction of the ICC? Under the...
Ayan o. Binabalik-balikan lang po ni Senator Amy yung issue na hindi tayo member ng ICC. Ay ngayon, talaga namang inaamin in public ng gobyerno at alam ng lahat ng Pilipino hindi tayo member ng ICC. Hindi ko nga alam kung para saan itong tinatanong na ito ni Amy. So tapos na yan. Member o hindi, si Digong nahuli na. Member man o hindi, ay si Digong ipina-aresto dahil may warrant of arrest. Yan yata ang hindi matanggap ni Senator Amy na siyang chairman ng Committee on Foreign Relations. Okay? Ano po inyong masasabi dyan? Talaga bang in aid of legislation ito? O talaga lang gusto lang nilang mabigyan ng puntos ang kampo ng mga Duterte? Matapang hong sumasagot ang gobyerno, PNP, DILG, the Department of Justice at Department of Foreign Affairs na tama yung ginawa ng gobyerno sa pagtulong sa Interpol at paghuli kay Duterte. Kahit hindi tayo member, pero merong Interpol warrant of arrest galing sa ICC, kaya pinatupad ito. Hindi ibig sabihin hindi tayo member ng ICC, pagka may warrant of arrest, hindi na ipatutupad ng gobyerno. Nakalimutan ni Jaime siguro na ang Pilipinas ay member ng Interpol. Ayan ho, nagkakalituhan. Ano po inyong masasabi diyan? Kayo ba'y naniniwala? Kumbinsido ba kayo in aid of legislation ito o para saan ba itong hearing na ito ni Senador Jaime Marcos? Ang ate, kapatid ng Pangulo, na ang Pangulo ang minumura ng mga Duterte. Ang Pangulong Marcos ang nilalait ng mga Duterte. Ngayon, nung magkaroon ng warrant of arrest at na-aresto na, ang dating ay parang gusto pang ipagtanggol ng kapatid na si Jaime. Bahala na kayo kung ano yung gagawin dyan. Kandidato yan, por senador. Bahala na kayo mga butanteng Pilipino. Okay? Sunod na ating pag-usapan, drama, paninira kay Pangulong Marcos, drama, kung ano-ano, hindi na humobra. Dead ba na yan sa Philippine government at dead ba na rin yan sa ICC? Rule of law ang pinapairal. Ulit-ulit na sinabi ng PNP, legal ang kanilang pag-aresto. Ulit-ulit na sinasabi ng pamahalaan, legal ang pag-aresto dahil sumunod sa ICC. Sumunod sa Interpol na iniisyong warrant of arrest ng ICC. Hindi man tayo member, pero merong warrant of arrest, yan ho ang pinaninindigan. Okay? Sunod na pag-usapan pa rin natin, yung dating Pangulo ay galit na galit dito ho sa nangyari at hindi naman galit na galit, kundi yung mga taga-suporta niya galit na galit, pero siya ho ay nagpalit na ng mga abogado. Si Medeldea nga po, ay tatanggalin na bilang kanyang legal counsel at mga foreigner, mga dayuhang abogado na po ang magtatanggol sa kanya bilang update. Okay? At tuloy-tuloy na po yan. Hindi na ho mapipigilan yan. Okay? On trial na. Samantala, dito naman sa issue ng warrant of arrest, muli pong pinanindigan ng pamahalaan kahit na anong pagtutol ng mga DDS, kahit anong pagtutol ng kampo ng mga Duterte. Sa oras na lumabas ang another warrant of arrest laban kay Bato de la Rosa at iba pang akusado or kasama diyan sa crime against humanity na kinakaharap ngayon ni Duterte sa ICC, ipatutupad ito kahit sino pang humarang. Okay? So yan po ay warning na rin. Kahit magtago kayo sa oras na makita kayo ng mga otoridad, especially ang PNP led by General Marbil at General Torre, ipatutupad ang warrant of arrest. Aarestuhin kayo kahit saan kayo magtago. Ayan na. Kasi gusto na rin ng gobyernong Pilipinas under President Marcos na mabigyan ng hustisya ang libu-libong pamilyang Pilipino na nawalan ng buhay at nawalan ng katarungan ng Duterte administration na ito po ay maging biktima ng tokhang. Ayun yun. Ano inyong masasabi dyan? Please like and share ng video ito.